All right. Well, sorry about being late, but I was late because my wife cooked steak and it was just good, so I decided to postpone a half hour. How are you doing? Can you hear me okay? We'll see. If not, well, you can hear me, huh? Good. I hear you.
Yeah.
Did anybody else show up? Did Matt and what's your name show up or anybody else?
I don't know. I saw it was dark before. I didn't see anybody else in here.
Okay. Well, how are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good. Okay. Well, you got any questions or comments or anything?
Can't think of anything right now.
Okay. Well, you know what? I was trying to find something. I put it. Oh, here we go. Here it is. Have you heard of this guy, Christian author of I Kissed Dating Goodbye, Separating from Wife?
Oh yeah. Oh, is that Josh Harris? Oh no, it's a different one.
Yeah, Joshua Harris. That's right.
Oh, it's him. I just heard like because someone was presenting a new book by somebody else because he used to have that one. Yeah, Kiss Dating Goodbye, and then he said he wasn't a Christian anymore.
Right. He apologized to the homosexual community and all this stuff. And he
Wow.
said yeah, he's not even a Christian anymore. And yeah, it was something I was thinking about talking about on the radio. I was actually thinking about talking about the theology of sexuality as it relates to God's created order. And thinking about talking about that. But anyway, maybe we'll do that on the radio maybe tomorrow or something. So he's married to her for 20 years, and they'll continue their life together as friends. I'm reading off an article on Fox News, and
Does she claim to be Christian?
I don't know. I'm scanning it. His book became a bestseller. Wedding Day, Restraint. He said before you get married. But years later, there was a backlash after Christians who followed the book's advice ended up in miserable marriages. Harris ended by apologizing for the harm his book caused. You know, I should write a book on marriage and do it the theology of marriage. That's what I've been thinking about doing for a while.
Yeah, sounds good. But you got a whole bunch of other stuff too.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, okay. All right. Yeah, I don't see any more, but he said that he apologized to the LGBT community for his bigotry, some other stuff. He has harmed the Christian cause. Anyway, there was more information that, and this isn't showing anything really. So, boy, it's been really hectic around here. I've been very busy and just doing all kinds of stuff that are just a lot of busy. My wife, like I said, cook. We haven't had steak in a long time, so we got some, and she's a good steak cooker. I mean, she is good. She knows how to cook it. It's really tasty. So, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm just like I was wondering if you're gonna even have it tonight. And then the one named Marlene, she said that it's gonna be at 6:30. Well, my time.
Yeah, I moved it because I had to eat, and
Yeah.
I said, yeah, might as well. It's not that big a deal. Just let people know on the on the thing. Yeah, I got to figure some stuff out. Yeah, there's been a lot going on at Carm and a shakeup in the Carm leadership, and I'm picking up the pieces and writing articles on Jehovah's Witness stuff, coordinating with people about Trello, coordinating about uh, Google Docs and structures of authority inside of Carm. Just a lot to do.
What about the Let me think. The Oh, now I'm blank. Sorry.
Well, there's I don't know. I mean, there's a lot to do, and we've been had it's just been a great deal of trouble we've been having in various issues. A lot of ministries go through various things, changes and stuff, and that's definitely what's happened with us recently. And so I'm glad for it, because I want to see things change, and you know, we'll
I
just see what happens.
I remember what I was gonna say. What about changing from Google Hangouts to something else?
We got to find out what it is. If you know of anything, let me know, and I can start researching it. I've tried something different today with something, and it just failed miserably. Um, so I got some more things to look into to try and figure out, but I just don't know. When I'm on the radio, a lot of times what'll happen is I'll be sitting there. It's happened a lot in the past few weeks. I'll be talking and it just goes down. It just quits the feed in YouTube, and it's just ridiculous. We don't know if Google's doing anything or not, but it looks to me as though that maybe conservatives are being penalized just for the sake of being conservatives. So that's what I'm concerned about. Of course, I don't know if that is the case, but can't prove anything. But it's not good.
Yeah, I watch it on Facebook because I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, it does all the time. So I mean, basically, why even bother with YouTube? So we'll just have to see what happens in the next few days. Just another project for me to have to tackle. I got a lot of stuff I have to tackle. A lot. There's so much to do. So that's okay though. Yeah, it's okay. So you got any comments? You got any questions or anything? I guess I missed. You just say anything? We lose you?
Sorry, it's I was trying to turn the mic back on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I haven't really thought anything to ask.
Okay. Well, what I'm thinking about doing with the videos here, because I need to expand them and some stuff, I'm thinking about doing some slides and do a presentation, going back to just presenting things. And then if people want to talk about stuff, we can maybe have a day where we talk in addition or something like that about some of the things that I've said or may teach. It's going to take me a bit of time to get everything organized because of the way my life is right now. It's rather tumultuous, so I'm not sure what I can and can't get done. But I'll figure it out. It's a matter of energy, and I'm constantly just busy, constantly busy. There's so many things to do. It's just mind-boggling how much I got to do. But it's all right. One thing at a time. Just move forward one thing at a time. That's all I got to do. Keep trying and hopefully get organized and fix things on Carm. But we got a lot to do. We got a lot of things we're going to try and fix. And it's been not too good for a couple of years now. So hopefully we can. Excuse me. Hopefully we can start getting things back in shape. That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah, I was trying to see if anybody else could come on here.
No, I guess not. That's okay. All we do is discuss, just talk, but we could do that any time. So I need to change how this is done on Patreon.
I'll
figure something out. There's just, but I'm in the middle of prepping for, I got to prep 4 or 5 lessons plus a sermon I got to preach in about 4 weeks, 3 weeks. So I'm pretty booked. Takes a lot of energy to do what I do.
Yeah.
That's okay. It's all right. I don't mind. Just keep working,
Yeah.
So how have you been?
Well, good. We just changed. My sister moved out, and because she gotta get married, so that's a bit of a change.
Well, good. Congratulations on that.
Yeah.
That's good.
Thanks. And yeah, it's good for her, and she but then now we have to adjust to different things like paying things and stuff. She said she got because I'm disabled and she's my pay to call it, So she's gonna pay for the rent and stuff with my money.
Okay.
And so I'm adjusting to that. We got new cable now.
Okay. And what are you disabled from?
Well, I have schizophrenia and OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder, so I get get money for that from government.
Wow. Okay. Been suffering from that your whole life?
Well, when I was about 13, my mom she noticed like patterns that I would like count things, and so they had a thing on 2020 that said like that about people who have OCD. And then later, when I was about 18, I didn't want to get medicine or get seen. Then I felt like I want people to think I'm crazy and stuff. And then 18, I started getting meds and stuff. And then they saw on the paper it said borderline schizophrenic, and they were like, "What?" They didn't tell us. They didn't even tell us that, and it said
Wow.
it on a paper. So, and then since then, I take medicine, and then
Does it help?
yeah, it took a while to get
Adjusted?
regular. Yeah, yeah. Now it helps a lot. Um, I don't because I when I did have the schizophrenia stuff, it was like thinking people were out to get me and seeing people that weren't there, and so now it's not like that.
Wow. Well, the meds are pretty miraculous what they can do for people.
Yeah,
So it's good stuff.
yeah. I heard some people it don't even work, but it's good for me. It does.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, it worked out. I mean, you're being taken care of, so that's a good thing.
Yeah. Now
Good.
I live with my dad, and my sister moved out, like I said, and um, it's gonna be good though. My sister like the guy she got married is actually disabled from a he had a car accident, and his brain like swelled up and stuff. They had to take off his skull. They said they put it in his stomach to keep it, I guess, good. I guess, and they weren't sure if he's gonna make it. And he comes from a Christian family. I think he's Christian too. And but they help out with their stuff. Like they've been helping them, like because they got a new apartment and got a
Well, did he
bed.
recover? I mean, did
Yeah.
they?
Oh yeah. Sorry, I didn't mention that. Yeah, he did. But now he like has like he shakes a lot and stuff. He needs a walker. But he's other than that, he's like pretty good. He's like makes jokes and stuff. He's funny. But
Okay.
he talks kind of weird too, though. But that's because of the accident.
Right.
But they thought he wasn't even gonna live, so that's why it's so good that he even like that.
Wow.
And Kate used to taking care of people like, well, for me, she took care of me like with my disability, and she got to take care of him with his disability. And but they're happy, so I hope it turns out good.
Hopefully it will. What they got to do is just sit
Yeah,
together and work through things. I mean,
yeah,
the challenge is now that my wife is becoming more disabled, I'm having to take care of her a lot.
yeah. It's
And
hard.
it's sometimes it is. Sometimes it's quite inconvenient, but it's just what it is. And you just do what you got to do. I'm adjusting to it.
Well, at least she knew like ahead time.
Yeah. 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 Well, she knows what she's getting into, so that's
Yeah,
good.
yeah. She helped out. She used to be a caregiver too for It was a guy who had Alzheimer's.
Uh-huh.
He's since died, but like
Hmm.
she took care of him for a while, and his wife gave her like a gift and stuff because she appreciated her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so she has experience with taking care of people with disabilities.
Okay.
So it's good. But it's good she came married. Happy for her. I mean, I have been jealous because like that's wrong, but my like one time my the lady from church I used to go to, she was like, well, she knows that I was being jealous, and I was like, yeah, you're right, and I want to be like that. I want to
Right.
be just happy for her. Cause
Yeah.
I'm jealous because I'm just because I'm not married, so that's why I should have made that more.
Well, it sounds like it's going to be interesting. So when's the wedding?
Oh, it's this Saturday. It's coming up. I got a dress for it, and I got a haircut. My haircut's like really short, but some people said it's cute. Like I thought it was gonna be just to my shoulder, but it's like a little bit. It's way smaller, shorter than my shoulders.
Okay.
But this one lady said I look cute. There's this lady giving me a shot for my mental illness like each month, and she said it looks cute.
Well,
I
there you
said
go.
shorter than one. Yeah, so at least somebody thinks it's cute. I think I'm gonna look alright though. I'm gonna blow dry my hair and put my dress on. Gonna look nice.
Mm.
So it's good. Yeah, this weekend it's on Saturday, August 3rd.
There it goes. Did it mine glitch? Because
Yeah, it cut out. It cut out. I was wondering what are you doing?
I just I get a phone thing because someone called me. I got to call them back later, and I look back up and it goes, "Hey, join this thing." What? I don't know. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, it's the problem. They forcing people off of it because they want to change it.
Yeah, less good. I don't know what's going to happen. We'll see what's going to happen, but yeah.
Yeah, I'll pray for you guys.
Thanks. What church do you go to?
I used to go to this one called The Promise recently, but they closed. I think it was for financial reasons. They had a meeting, but I missed the meeting that was about it. So now I go to a new one called Emmaus, but both of them were Reformed churches.
Okay.
And this one's a Reformed Baptist one that I go to. It's called Emmaus, like the road to Emmaus.
Okay. Well, good for you.
Yeah, and I'm glad that God. And I met people that I met at another church before too that go to this one that I'm going to now, Emmaus, and that's good because I knew them from before. So, and this lady came up to me. She was like, I was asking God to like someone to say hi and stuff to me, and then like because I'm a bit more shy, and then this lady named Beverly, she came up. She said, "I'm Beverly." Like she noticed that I was new, so that was nice.
Yeah, I went to a church, checked out a new one a few weeks ago. No one's really said much, but that's people just aren't that friendly sometimes.
Yeah, I like them because they have good teaching.
Good.
They even do like they take the kids like they have them and they have them go up front and then they teach them like a catechism
Right.
question each month, each weekend they do it.
Well, when I was substituting for different pastors as they'd be out and preaching in different churches, that's one of the things that some of them would do. And so I'd get a little lesson to call them up forward to the front, and then we do a lesson and stuff, and people like that. It was fine. It was good.
Yeah, they give them the paper afterwards so they could take it home with their parents. Yeah, it's
nice.
cool. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. Well, good for you. They sing hymns or praise music?
I think it's praise music. It's well, I think they have some hymns. It depends. I don't really know the music that much that they're singing. Like I'll recognize some, maybe a hymn or two, but other than that, it still sounds good though. I like it.
Okay. All right. Well, good. Well, good for you.
You tired?
Yeah, it's been a long day, and my days now are pretty intense. And so I'm thinking, after this, do I go fishing? It takes me 20 minutes to get someplace. I could fish for an hour, and then 20 minutes to get home, or I just relax and work on stuff, or I just go veg and bother my wife. So I got to decide, which is, I think the fishing, though, is probably a good idea because it forces me to get outside, take a drive, do something different, gives my wife a little bit of TV time by herself and stuff. But then what she does is I go out, she'll go on the way back, can you go pick up such and such? Like, okay. So, that's what life is. So that's all right. It's okay.
I try to say I have it easier being single.
What? I didn't hear you. What?
I said I try to say it's easier me being single. I'm single. I don't have to like.
Yeah, being single has advantages.
Yeah.
But, so does being married. But yeah, there's advantages, disadvantages, everything.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, I like the idea of being my own man to do whatever I want, whenever I want. But it's nice having someone around and do stuff with, even if she needs so much help. But that's all right. It's all right. It works out. Yeah.
Well, I guess nobody else is coming, so
Yeah.
I guess you could quit soon.
Yeah. Okay. I'll go ahead and do that. We'll just try it again next week and see what happens, and hopefully we'll have more people coming in. And like I said, I'm going to change things, hopefully make it more interesting. So
yeah, I want to. That's nice to have lessons. It's good.
Yeah, I need to start doing that. But I've been so busy lately; it's hard to prep stuff. But yeah, need to do that. Okay.
Well, I'll say good night to you, and God bless you. Thanks for talking.
You too. God bless. See you, Melissa.
Bye.